I thought if I did everything right, we'd never argue.
I thought being perfect meant never needing help.
But love is not in the flawless. It's in the trying, the forgiving, and the mess.
This is Perfect Imperfections, unfiltered, unfinished, and apologetically human.
Welcome once again to this episode of Fire and Spice. My name is Spice.
And I'm Fire.
And how have you been?
Great. Great.
How is life taking you?
Does life take me or do I take life?
How are you taking life?
One day at a time?
One day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Me too. I'm taking one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just thinking of something. So today mimi ndo niliambiwa ninaanzisha podcast. And thank you so much for being with us, for our fans, for those who have been there since day one, since episode 1. Thank you so much. God bless you. Tunashukuru for your support. We are now at 153 subscribers from scratch.
Wow.
Yeah, 153 and still going on. So the end of this month tungangane tufikishe 500.
Okay. This month is like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, we can do it. Why are you doubting?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Tungangane tufikishe at least 500 and subscribe, share, like, and invite people.
Yeah. Which I notice there are actually people who listen and write notes. There are actually people who are serious about it.
And that is good.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
For those who are writing notes, at least not to encourage.
When you're not Rusha Maswali, we're doing our best.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far so good.
So far so good. I was thinking about something and I was going through my phone sometimes back and I saw a post. Is it a post or something? And it caught my attention. And it said making your future hard is easy. And making it easy is hard. Or making life easy is hard.
But making life hard
is easy.
You see tongue twister lakini na sound ka tongue twister.
Yeah, uoni hata mpaka nilihave kuiandika kwa sababu hata ingekaa kwa akili for long. But it caught my attention. And I was like, what does this mean? Yeah. How do you understand it?
Okay, leta kwa meza.
Nikaamua tu sasa si tukuja tu tuchambue hii kitu. Yeah.
I think in my understanding kufanya vitu mbaya ni rahisi. But to actually be good, live a good life, do the right thing, it takes work. So it's hard.
I remember the last episode we said build something that people cannot destroy.
How is that going on for you?
And we say the character, faith. People cannot destroy your faith. So it is hard to build that. But it is easy to destroy it.
Yeah. Yeah, very easy. It takes, you see, like people say, talk about trust.
Yeah.
And they say it takes a lifetime to get someone to trust you.
Yeah.
But it takes one thing to destroy that trust.
And trust is earned.
By
the time you earn that trust back.
So I have to, even before I have to earn it back, even you giving it to someone for the first time, I have to convince you I can be trusted, convince you I'm honest, convince you I'm integral. We have to build up to the place where you can say, I trust this person. But it will only take me doing one thing For you to say, I will never trust you again.
Oh man, that is sad though.
It's not sad, it's life.
Like, imagine I've built that trust for that long. I have done my best, and then one mistake just destroys everything.
But because it takes work to maintain good things. Nika wazile maembeza last episode.
Nini niwewe maembe, like seriously?
Siwachane, kila mtu na mambo zake.
Lazima tu ungetaja maembe.
We.
Okay.
But we're shaky. For you to get maembe mzuri, you have to wait for the season.
Yeah.
You have to take care of the tree. You have to do all this work for 1 month of good tidings.
It is easy to build even a house. I mean, it is very hard to build. It takes work, mafundi, utafute material, utafute pesa. But just bringing it down, once to destroy it is very easy.
Yeah.
So it is hard to build something. It is hard, even your health.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you want to destroy your health, you just need to eat unhealthy.
A perfect example. I was giving a story to my sister. I don't even know how I remembered it. But when I had to go for physical therapy, my therapist said, you just have to ride the bike. And that's a move. Like the stationary bike for 10 minutes. I was like, 10 minutes. It took 3 months for me to be able to sit down on that thing for 10 minutes without feeling like I'm going to die. The first day I went, he was like, I just need you to do it for 10 minutes. You don't have to finish the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's our goal. I was like, this person, like
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I started so fast. I was like, woo. 2 minutes in, I was throwing up. I was running out of breath. I was about to die.
It's like going to the gym the first day.
Yeah, like
you're like, you see people,
muscle.
Yeah, you see people doing stuff. You're like, it looks easy. I can do this.
But boy,
wait until you get there.
That muscle.
You work out. The next day you cannot even wake up.
And the crazy part is, he was like, Catherine, the reason you can't do this is because you were just laying down for so long. So your body, you have to remind your body how to do it. And I was like, it was very easy. It takes you, like medically speaking, maybe like a week, 2 weeks for your muscles to start atrophy and to start just not even remembering, to start breaking down. But for you to build those muscles again, months. So we always take the easy way out. We all, but Pia, me, I like easy things. These hard things.
You see, easy come, easy go.
Okay.
Were you? I think it was you speaking, or maybe you talking, or it was us having a conversation, and you said, why did it even slip my mind? You said something about building and being consistent. Yeah, nikikumbuka nitakwambia. But it's just the same way. Yeah, ulikuwa na point hiyo usiku. Na saa hii sijui mbona ilikuwa imekaa ikaslip. It's the same thing with finances.
Where?
It is hard to make that money. It is very hard to make that money. Maze unapiga hiyo masaa. Maze you have like 2-3 jobs. But when it comes to spending that money that you have earned that hard,
work hard, play hard. Play harder.
But now that takes you around.
I'm not saying it's a good behavior. I'm just saying Wait, I thought I gave you the story of how I spent my first paycheck.
No, you know, Miss Kumu, story.
When I got my first job, so my parents are the kind of parents where they try to make sure you graduate at least your first degree in college for you to get a job. In between there, if you want to get a job, that's your choice. But they will not make you get a job or anything until you get your first degree. So the day I graduated nursing school, I went like right next to where we were living. There was like a facility there. So I got my first job like first week of graduation. So I go to work, whatever. After 2 weeks, you get paid. I was like, hey, this is
money that maybe it's long since you touched it.
I had never in my life.
It's the first time to touch that kind of money.
Like, that's mine.
Yeah.
Not like I've been sent to bring it to you. Yeah. That's mine.
And you can spend wherever you are, however
and at
you
that
want.
time, I'm still living at home. I don't have bills.
Yeah.
The only bill is my phone. Hey.
Chop my money.
It ended with one day. My whole paycheck. There was this limited edition of a shoe. I will show you guys the shoe. Well, a limited edition of a shoe. They had only like 1,000 of them produced. A 6-inch heel. Boot. For $700.
One pair of shoe.
I sat down. I went and got the shoe. I love the rest. I went and Shirehe. So then the next week, I don't have gas money.
You're already broke.
I had to walk to work. Well, good thing it was close to my house. But I had to walk to work for those 2 weeks. Let me tell you, if I started taking my money seriously. But they thought it was, I worked hard. I got this money. So it's my money.
Kujipea pole. Kujipea shukrani.
Like I went to school, I graduated, and now I worked. I have money, my money.
And you don't have bills.
Even at that time, if I had bills, I would have been homeless. Because I would have still, till this day, I think I've only worn that shoe 3 times. And that's like over 10 years ago.
Oh my goodness. 700. Ukaenda tu kapeana tu kiatu. One pair.
Ivo.
Hey, I have spent some amount of money hata kama ni mimi, but I've never gotten there.
See, you're well now I'm disciplined. I will never do that foolishness again.
We can say there is a time for everything.
Time for being foolish is that one. But it's not when you don't know the value of something. Yeah. You don't take care of it. You don't value it. You don't treasure it. But the moment you actually know the value of something, then you work really hard. You wouldn't do the easy things to lose it. But most of the time, even like we started and we were talking about trust, most people who break other people's trust is because we haven't known the value of friendships, of the value of relationships. But the moment you know the value of something, unless you're a fool, you will take care of that thing.
Yeah, you brought up about relationships. So it's easy to avoid difficult conversation and let
You want to go there?
And it's hard to communicate openly and fix issues in a relationship. But that builds stronger bonds.
Hey.
But destroying it is very easy. What is in your mind? What is in your mind?
Just give me whiplash. The work. Oh God. Hey, the work.
The work to do what?
To get to that place of you're actually good at communication. Guy, it's work.
A lot of work. And that includes the trust we were talking about, include all that stuff for you to just get there. And you see, there are some people who are naturally like, they don't want to lie, but they just find themselves lying because they think.
That's not natural though.
What is that?
It's a learned behavior. But
you don't want to hurt the other person.
Why? So because one time you say the truth and that person didn't take it the way you wanted them to take it.
And it is the same thing we are talking about. So it is easy to just keep on lying to keep that.
Where? No.
Because if I tell the truth, maybe I'm hurt.
Maybe.
Hey.
You're not even sure. It's a maybe.
Hey. Nah. So I'm just playing safe.
For you. That's
for the relationship.
That's for you.
It's for the relationship.
No. But it works both ways. Because I actually finally realized there's two types of communicators that are dysfunctional. There are people who overshare and there are people who never share. They're both dysfunctional. But the person who never shares thinks that the person who overshares, like, I would like to be able to talk freely like you. The person who overshares is also doing a disservice because you throw out information just there. They're both dysfunctional, but either way, get into a healthy place of communication.
In a relationship? Even in a friendship?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a normal friendship.
It is work.
It is a lot. You have to build so much.
Do you think you're a good communicator?
I am a very bad communicator. I know that.
At least you can awareness.
Hiyo najua. Mi communication yangu, skills zangu but it's a men's thing.
We already said that is not an excuse.
It's a men's thing.
It's not.
Like you see, you guys, like ladies want details from everything.
Yeah.
Like, how was your day? As simple as the question is, you want details.
Yeah.
My day was good.
What made your day good?
Exactly. Now you see, because I didn't go deep into details now, is a problem. And maybe you don't want to ask more questions.
Mintakach.
Utakati kwa nini?
Because
my day was good.
What made your day good?
The good sum up everything. But you ladies mnataka nikwambie, hey mazee nilifika kwa ofisi, what time, I did this, lunch sijui nikakula nini, like details of the day.
Hey.
Men don't go to details in everything.
No, but when I ask you, are you going to give me the details? Or are you going to be annoyed?
I will just ask your question. I will answer your question.
Wait. So
I will not go deep. How was your day? Good.
What did you... So I have to ask like 100 questions.
Yeah, exactly.
You're so annoying.
I don't know what you want to know. I can't read your mind. Just because you are asking a question, you are expecting me to dig deep in that question.
Hey.
No, I will answer that question and that's it. How was your day? Good. What did you have for lunch? Nitakuambia.
So if I want details, then I have to keep up with you all day.
Ask.
Nikiuza jioni, we'll have like
me personally, ni sawa, niulize hata 200.
I'm going to be annoyed.
Exactly. That's a problem.
So I'd rather break them down throughout the day.
Okay. Na mi sitaki kuongea na wewe the whole day.
Why?
I'm busy at work.
Okay, I'm also busy at work.
Na wewe pia uko kazi.
Okay.
So we cannot be like, hey, siwezi kuwa tu nimeshinda na wewe kwa simu. There are some jobs hata ufai kushika simu. You only get your phone during the breaks.
That's actually a really good thing. So how do people do? Because I know people who actually like to talk consistently throughout the day. Not all through, like not back to back, like we're on the phone all day, but consistently throughout the day. What do you do when you cannot?
Oh my God. I've worked to places where you leave your phone you have a locker.
Yeah.
You get to work, you lock your phone until break time, ndio utaenda uichukue, and then after break, take it back to the locker.
Because that's when, like, when I worked in a hospital or like even in most facilities, unless now when I work in an office, you cannot have your phone.
Yeah.
But then how do people go through that? So you be talking in the morning, then during your break, you had to tell this person something. That way they feel like they're still...
Yeah. Like communication. You understand? At work, I'm not supposed to use my phone. Before I got that job, of course, they went through all the rules and regulations. So I will tell you, hey, I got this job and I'm not supposed to use this my phone during work. So I will talk to you during my breaks. And these are my breaks. Now the problem...
Communication is hard.
Yeah. These are my breaks. Like after every 2 hours, I get a break. Maybe 15 minutes break, and then 30 minutes break, then 1 hour break, your lunch. So hapo katikati ndio tutaongea. And now the problem is, if I don't talk to you in one break, then you have a problem. Like I have to keep up with that because break yangu waga 10 a.m. It's 10:05 hujaniongelesha. Now,
for me, which is a bad thing that I am working on. I'm gonna start overthinking. So at 10:05, you haven't talked to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start overthinking, but not like crazy thoughts yet. It's more of, is he having a bad day at work? Was he overwhelmed? How is his day going? How can I make your day better? If it gets to 10:30 or 11 and you haven't talked to me, now I'm gonna start thinking you're dead. Because you better be dead and not ignoring me.
My phone might be dead, but not me.
Why did you let your phone die?
We will fight for something so silly. Just because I didn't charge my phone, I didn't talk to you. Now we have a problem because I normally talk to you at this particular time.
It's not even that.
Yeah.
But do you this is a bad example. But do you remember when I was mad at you for not telling me? What was it? Because you got home and you didn't tell me or something like that?
There have been a couple of those situations.
Don't be telling people that.
See more drama.
No, but it's because in our family, like right now, I left home, right? To come here. When you get here, you have to let one person know. And you have to let people know you got to where, like my dad would leave to go to work. We have a group chat of me, my dad, and my sister. It's not even like, there's nothing that, the whole group chat is, nimefika sawa, good night, nimefika sawa, that's all. The whole group chat is, you went, you got where you're going, I'm on my way back, then when I'm home, you'll see me, I'm home. So now I meet you, and we leave each other, and you're like, I'm like 2 days later, ojefika kwenyu?
You see, I've been having this problem since mi nilianza kujitegemea kitambo.
But what if you were stolen on the road?
We've been fighting this fight with my sister.
Sure.
Because she will think I'm sleeping. Na nilienda. Na sijasema nimetoka. Hata ile kusema nimetoka. I will go spend 2 days. Sijawahi rudi.
I would never talk to you.
She'll be like, wewe ni mtu mzima. Sema tu niko sawa. Hata usitaki kujua uko wapi, unafanya nini. But me even saying that, niko sawa.
But it's a simple text.
Exactly.
Nimetoka. Nimefika. Very simple. One word. I don't even care where you went to. I don't care where you arrived. I just need to know you left and you got where you're going.
I was in a situation where I used to be very honest. Let me I'm not trying to justify. I know what I do is not a good thing. Hata vile nilikaa na akaniongelesha, it is not a good thing. Na kuna watu kama mimi.
Umechange. How did you even get to this conversation? But okay. Okay, jitete Mr. Spice. Jitete.
Sija change lakini nimejaribu kuchange. I used to be so open. Like everything I am doing, I will update. But then Now the person that I'm updating came and used that against me.
Oh.
Ni zile saa wakati tumekosana nao. Na anajua kila kitu.
Oh, so now in your mind it's a whole defense mechanism.
Anajua kila kitu. So I will never tell anybody mali niko. Ndio hata akitaka destroy hata kuwa na weapon.
You see that whole thing about it's hard. It is very easy to take the defense. Well, I don't want to call it a defense mechanism. It's very easy to protect yourself, but very hard to open yourself out to be able to experience life in the openness of it. I was listening to someone and she said the most, I just say what else CJ digest enough. But she said, think about the story of Adam and Eve. When they were in the garden and God has created them, they have the garden, they can do whatever they want. These people lived naked and unashamed. They didn't hide. It was not even a thought in their mind that I need to hide myself. They didn't even invent I can take leaves and cover, because it was never a thought that I'm naked. So they were just walking naked and unashamed until the devil comes in and puts that thought in your mind, that puts in the consciousness of you're naked. So now you're naked and very ashamed of something you've lived with forever.
So, what are you trying to tell me?
So it's the same thing. Most of us, you can trust, you can live life in openness, you can do all the hard things we're talking about without the consciousness of failure in whatever way it presents. If it's failure in betrayal or failure in, I tried this, it didn't work out, whatever kind of failure, your brain is not conscious to failure because the experience, you're not conscious to it. But the moment that that thing comes at you, then you live life with the consciousness of this could happen.
Is it a bad thing?
Absolutely. Because then you're not as free as you're supposed to be. It's easy. It was easy for Eve and Adam to cover themselves up. But they lost the liberty of just being in the garden, doing what is like your freedom of life. You lose it when you start protecting and covering yourself.
You see, is it? I understand what you're saying, and it's a very hard thing to do.
That's what I'm saying. It's
your
whole topic. It's hard.
It's a very hard thing to do. But you see, even in life, I used to put myself last.
Used to?
And I think I do. But I'm still learning to put myself first. But I used to put myself last until I listened to somebody. I think somebody was speaking, and I listened and he said, those people you're putting first, they need your sober you. Those people you're putting first, they need you healthy.
Wow.
Like your health, when you're sober, you can sustain those people. So if you're broken, then there's nothing you can do to them. And even if you put them first.
Put the mask on first in the plane before you put
Exactly. So you are just an empty shell.
Yo.
Outside you look so good. So everything in your life looks so put together. But inside you're empty.
Because it's just been pouring and pouring and pouring and nothing ever comes in.
Nothing comes in.
Wow.
So until you put yourself first, and it is not just for you, it is for them too. Because when you're fast and you're sober and you're healthy, then you're able, like if I'm a dad and I'm taking care of my kids, if I put them first, they need an unhealthy dad
To be able to
even to provide.
Sure.
So I have to put myself first
to be able to be what they need.
Exactly.
You know, oh God, this is so good. So good. I was watching a reel on TikTok, and this girl said she first did a video and said most people will not understand or relate. So she had 4 cups of 4 generations. The 4 cups represent 4 generations. So the cup on the far end is dark, like you see how you cook turungi with like a lot of majani, and it's dark, like close to black. So the first cup is that way. The second cup comes, it has clean water. But who pours into that cup? The turungi. So then it pours into the grandma pours into the mother, and the clean water becomes dark. Then the mother has now dark-ish water, pours into the daughter. But then the daughter said, instead of pouring dark water on the daughter on her daughter, she closed the tap that was pouring into her. And then she kept the water that was clean and started to pour into the daughter. But then she was saying most people don't understand how hard it is to break generational curses and to break generational things, because you receive from your grandparents, your parents receive from your grandparents. And that's all you know. It's not even you're a bad person and you learned bad traits. Their water were dark. They never communicated well. They never related to each other well. Their marriages, they just lived together. And as long as I bring food at the table, and as long as you cook the food, we're happy. And they pour it into your parents. And that's all they know. So then they come to you and they pour that into you. And you're like, but I want to be a good dad. I want to be a present dad. I want to be a dad that shows up every time. I want to be all these things. They will never understand. They're like, I was in your life. You can't, like right now, my dad says the craziest thing ever. He says, he went and told his dad, the person that I am, like, that was the time when he was crazy doing bad things. And he told his dad, the person that I am today is because of who you taught me to be. So don't be angry when I come home drunk, because my whole life, you've always been drunk. So don't be mad at me when I come home smoking, because the first cigarette I smoked, I got it from you. But the parents will never understand. Then he got saved. And he wanted something different to pour into the next generation. My grandpa couldn't understand that. Like, you're a man, you provide, you bring food in the house. You're a woman, you cook the food that your man brings. What else do you need in this life? Your kids are there. They are going to school because your mom went to work and brought school fees. What else do you need? That's all he thinks you need. And he's not wrong. It's all he knows. And then your generation comes, and like, I want to be a present dad. I want to go to your soccer games. I want to sit down with you in the evening and ask you, how are you? How is school? And he's like, you sat down with your kid and you're talking to children. You sat down and had a conversation with a child. You want an opinion of your child. He doesn't understand. He doesn't. That caught my attention on the names we give our kids. Yo. You pour that name into that innocent kid. She turns out to be like that name. Oh my God. like in Kikuyu kuna Munyui. Yeah. And they turn up to be Walevi. And then you're complaining. And then you're like, oh God, you start praying to your kids. But it's even, I think we were having this conversation when we had the retreat about even the people we are named after. Yeah. And we never, oh God. Some you've never met. Yeah. You probably named them. You've never even seen them. Oh God. Yes.
I don't think I need to ask my dad. I don't think I've
You don't
ever
know
met
who
the
you-
person I'm
You don't know who you do you know
my
who you're named
grandfather.
after?
I'm named after my grandfather.
You didn't meet him?
No.
So you don't know what kind of man he was?
No. And that is why
Interesting.
that is why my mom never called me
By that
name because
Mm-hmm.
she knows him. And maybe
Yeah.
and she gave me another name. She like, I cannot call you that. Your dad called you that, but Miss Quitty.
Hey, this is a whole
And I don't want
topic.
you to be like
This
that.
is a whole topic of names.
And my mother naming, like you see when you have your first daughter, you name them your mother.
Mm-hmm.
She said, don't give her
My name.
I will give her the name that you will give her.
Because
So she named.
I don't think anyone is named. Like for our first names,
Uh,
we're not named after our grandparents. Like our second names are after our grandparents. But then I don't even have a second name. My second name is my first. So my brother and I had two first names. Then a second name, like named after your grandparents, like your Kikuyu name. And then since the last name, Baba too. So for me, I took out the last name and just made my two first names to be first and second name. But like we know the people we are named after because it's our grandparents, and at least we met them before they died. But yeah, the thing of you being like the person you're named after, 100%.
You just.
But why is that a thing?
It used to be, but I'm glad nowadays. I don't think people do that.
Juu watu wanaitwa Jade.
Kuna majina zenye unasikia siku hizi. We! Na siku hizi wako na majina.
No, but I know she's gonna watch this. My friend Mel, I met her and she named her kid like a very Hebrew Bible name. I liked it. I liked it. Her kid's name is Petra. Petra. Like it's Peter in the, like how Jesus said, Peter, upon this rock. So there's Petra and Petros.
You see, people have
so nice. I liked it.
People have names that are, and they end up relating. Like I have a pastor, I think Pastor Dixon. Pastor Dixon Wanakuru, Deliverance. The wife is Mercy, and then he has Goodness. And the other, the Goodness and Mercy shall form Israel. Shall form.
Easy. Yeah. I was looking for that. Yeah.
So when he's preaching, is like goodness and mercy shall follow me all the way. So yeah. And I found it very interesting.
I think you better come through with those names.
Yeah. So these names, people don't name kids anymore like their grandparents, but there are some people who still do that.
Well.
Anyway, that name can destroy you. It's easy for that name to destroy you. But for you to build or to break the madhabahu behind that, you have to plant seeds, you have to pray, you have to go to pastors for you to break those.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. But anyway, and career too. It's easy to break a career.
After you've worked that hard?
But it's very hard to build a career. I'm trying to just give examples of how it's easy to do something and hard to. It's very hard to build a career.
It is.
Umeenda shule, umefanya nini, all that. But it's very easy to destroy that career. Yani imeisha tu hivyo.
Hey, it's easy to relate.
I have seen. You see, when you're growing up, but I will not mention names, maybe anaweza shikanisha. But when you're growing up, there are some people you admire. Like you see this guy, you want, ni wale watu unataka kuwa kaa hao. In fact, maybe he's the first doctor. Let me just use that example. mpaka anaitwa doc kwenyu. Like hakuna mwingine, ukisema doc ni mmoja. There's only one doctor. Tunaenda kwa daktari. Unajua? So umebuild, amebuild hiyo career and for years. Nice family, kids and all that. He never drank. Akiwa amebuild hiyo career, hata hajawahi kunywa, watu wataenda wapige sherehe, hata wabaia. It doesn't. But when the kids are grown up, hapo ndio wanaanza kunywa. Like,
wait, why is that a thing?
I don't know. Unaona hapo ndio ameanza vitu wa kufanya.
Is it a thing with men? now that you're telling us about men, because
I've seen people destroying their career. Na mpaka ni wase, the people I'm a mentor.
Your career, your life, your family, your everything.
You destroy everything that you built in all those years.
Is it a men's thing?
I've seen even women doing that.
I haven't. No, we were actually having this conversation in our house this week. Names shall not be named. But of men that are old, after 50 you're old.
Yeah.
And you're old, you're supposed to be, you know that age where your kids are grown? They're not kids anymore, you don't have to do nini. So you're at that chilled age. But instead of chilling back with life with your wife, start going out on trips or retire something. That's when your brain tells you it's time to start partying, it's time to look for a younger wife. Is it a man's thing? Is it an age thing? What is it?
I don't know what is wrong with us, man.
Because you destroy like this guy destroyed his job, his family, his like everything in one go.
You see, somebody was making a joke and I said, squeeze, you go to a club in a Parents' Day. Because old men with young ladies.
Oh my God.
It's just retired people, babas.
Why?
And then young ladies. Baka unashindwa inakaa Parents' Day.
This has to be a discussion.
It is sad though. Vitu zenye haukufanya ukiwa mdogo.
Is it easier to do it now because you have money? Yeah.
Does it even make sense?
To you, it doesn't make sense because you're not doing it. But when you're younger, for you to get that money, it's work. When you're older, you have the money.
But some have the money, even when they are younger. Like the doc, I'm telling you.
It's not the same.
Umse amekuwa na do tu since nimjue.
It's not the same feeling.
What do you mean it's not the same feeling?
You
what is the difference?
When you've been working for a while, right? Does money feel the same now and when you're 20?
No.
Exactly.
It is because when I was 20, I didn't have responsibility. That is why nitapiga sherehe vile naweza piga. Otherwise, kama saa hii singekuwa na responsibilities,
you could have been worse. Exactly. That's why they're worse. That's why they're worse.
But they have responsibilities.
When your kids are grown, as long as I make sure you have school fees, you're eating well, I'm not changing your lifestyle, you're good. I don't have to be there at home babysitting you and all of that, Asha. And so that time that I could have spent with you, instead of finding new ways to relate with you, I'm going out there to look for people your age. It's so easy to do the wrong thing. So easy.
And it's very hard to do the right thing.
Oh, but you remember, let me take us back. When I think it was Pastor was preaching and he said, it's very hard to make a decision. Is it like it's very easy to sit on a matter and just be there rather than actually make the decision that allows the matter to change?
Why should I even have? That is a lot of work.
But that's exactly what we're talking about. It is, in short, life itself is work.
Yeah.
So how much work are you willing to put in to have the results that you want?
This can go all day.
We can go all day. We can go all day because now you've brought us to be thinking about our finances, our career,
Yeah,
our
relationships, our health.
Our health.
Oh my goodness.
Should we break it down?
We should.
We should break it down.
Before we have a parting shot. Tusikue hapa another 1.5 hours like last time.
I think we just like to yap, but I think we're all supposed to, if you want results, you have to build. You have to put in the work and be consistent in the work until you see the result that you want. And just because this, how do I say this? Just because it's quiet and it looks like things are not moving or you're not getting a response doesn't mean you're supposed to stop putting in the work.
But look at it like this. Let me just give this example because I'm one of them.
Okay. At least you know yourself. Mm-hmm.
The music that was there in the 60s, 70s, even 80s.
Mm-hmm.
No. At the 90s. And the music that is the production that was then.
And the one that is now.
Sahi kila kitu imebreakiwa down to be like things are zinajaribu kukua, wanajaribu to make things easy. How producers used to produce a song by then, they will tell you go, stay for a whole month before you get a single song.
True.
Because of the work they needed to put. The artist before I end their record.
Another.
And that is why we call our music, at least a lot of Kenyan music is benga. And benga is a storytelling. Bila kuongeza sasa, before uongeze ma rhythm na whatever. And so I was listening to an interview wakasema, because we don't have an identity in Kenya, because ukisema benga, not everybody sings does benga, but tunaweza ita R&B, rhythm and benga.
That's true.
Because the rhythm, the story and the rhythm.
Okay.
R&B.
It's giving.
So the music that was then, people used to put effort. It was hard to make even a song. But right now, msee anaweza tengeneza song 4 in a day. Because of of how easy things are. To make a beat, 2 hours you have a beat. Umeingia booth, umerecord. Ame master, amekupatia. Like things, and people want that easy stuff. And that is why people are being conned and are being manipulated because they need easy things.
Easy is not bad. It's what you do when you get easy.
What do you mean?
Because we have this fight in our household. Because I'll do whatever you want with this information, but I will not go out and touch a lawnmower to mow the lawn.
No, that is not easy thing.
No, it's a hard thing. But there's a way to make it easy for me. I'll find someone else to do it.
And you pay them.
And I pay them.
Yeah, that is a girl's thing.
It's not a girl's thing.
That is a girl's thing. You will not find men doing that.
No, I'm trying to say there's ways that are now in our world to make life easy. I'll pay a housekeeper to come to my house and clean and do deep cleaning in my house. And then someone does my lawn landscaping, right? And then I put the dishes in the dishwasher. And then what else do we do in the house? Cooking takes whatever time. So my whole life has been condensed because there was all this time that I could have used to do this work. And now I have free time. It's a good thing. What you do with this time that you have is the problem. The same way, making music was hard, right? But now it's easy. What you do with the ease of it is the problem. Most people take it easy, so you don't put as much effort as you used to do before. So you make, I shouldn't say stupid songs, but most people be bringing out stupid songs because you're not putting in the effort, the creative energy, which if it's easy, it gives you more time to be creative. It gives you more time to bring out more of your creative energy, more of something more, because we're gonna time. But people don't do that.
I agree with you in one point, and it is good the way you're saying. What you do with that easy,
yeah, it's the problem.
It's
it's
the
like
problem.
AI.
Yeah, whatever you build from that.
Yeah.
Whatever you, but it's the same thing. The easy things are very expensive. For you to come and pay a lawnmower to do your, I had a friend, like he can't drive. They can't drive 10 hours. Why? Mbona nikae kwa barabara 10 hours? I can just fly. It's 45 minutes or an hour. But it's expensive. But at the same time, it might not be, because ukipiga hesabu ya ndege na upige hesabu ya kudrive your 10 hours.
If I get there before you, I get to do more than you get to do. You see, we are in a generation of the way you're talking about easy. When was the last time you read a book?
Like an actual book?
Exactly. We are, even people don't watch movies anymore, which
they do.
I thought it was a thing until I realized, a movie will come out or a show. Before I figure out if I want to invest, I'll just go on TikTok. People have already done this whole reviews of a movie, or I'll sit down and watch it, and I'll not watch it like the way it's playing with a speed of times 2. And it was gonna go. I'm like, maybe now I can invest into the series or not.
So that is a good thing for how things have been made easy.
But
you are easy, you can find that information very easily and make a decision. Before, when things were hard, mimi nakumbuka hata tukiban CDs za 50 bob.
Yeah.
There was no reviews. There was no TikTok.
But what are we doing with the easy though? It's making us lazy. It's making us...
So, exactly. Yeah. That was my point. Things have been easy, but instead of people being creative and being more resourceful and doing more stuff, because you can do more stuff because things have been easy, now they destroy that.
Then we're just we're just a lazy generation.
You see, we were talking about even when we are growing up. If you want to play soccer, you will have to bring nylon papers.
And make your own ball.
You will make your own ball. Because you cannot even afford a soccer ball itself. You make your own ball, unaishona. You go to the field and play.
But you see,
nowadays, it's just a PlayStation.
This is the reason why most of our parents, and you guys can tell me, have glorified hardship.
It is not even glorifying it. The hardship itself makes you learn.
But, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't have to go through hard things for you to build character.
I agree with you. I don't disagree. But now, when I make things easy, you become lazy.
Okay.
Now, when I make things easy, you're not using that opportunity to be resourceful.
So train yourself and everybody around you.
Hey, it's the same thing you're saying. Like, if things are made easy, then I need to see more production. I need to see more, like if it's the same thing. If a producer was producing one song a day when things were hard, good songs though. I am expecting, since imekuwa rahisi now to produce, they can produce
bangers.
Exactly. And good bangers, not just beats.
A banger has to be good.
Not just beats. Kuna mtu anaweza kill beat mwenye ameimba producer ame kill beat, ama mse ameimba poa, producer amemwangusha. Unaona? it is what you do with that. And this generation, God help me, mi sitaongelea kuhusu Gen Z, but they are so creative, fast in doing things.
But I like them.
Exactly. But
I actually like that generation because
it is a good generation. And they know what they want.
Gen X and millennials. Gen X are the people that glorify suffering. Millennials are the people that are trying to pull themselves out of suffering. But our day is panikiwa. So these kids are a combination of these two. They never want to suffer. And they've already pulled out. So the things that they do make us uncomfortable. Because the things that took you years to do, this kid can do it like right away.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we have also, I don't think we're there yet as a society to embrace the speed.
They are so fast.
We are not. They are very, I think I can keep moving with my younger sister. I can't. We come up with a thing, and I want a strategy program. A strategy, we sit down, we talk. You tell this person something, and their brain already has 3 different ways to do it. But I don't think we're ready as a world for the speed of this generation because they have embraced that things can happen easier. So that means I can do a lot of things at the same time. The only thing that they will have to learn is maybe mastering what they're doing instead of doing too many things, but actually doing them in a masterful way. But these people, we're not ready for the speed.
But they are not patient.
I don't want to be patient if there's 3 ways to do it. I do 1, I fail, I do 2, I fail, 3 has to.
They should learn to wait.
Wait on what?
If I fail, I try again and I try again.
The only thing we're waiting on is the Lord. The only thing we're waiting on is the Lord.
We were not even discussing about Gen Z, but you may come up. People. But
topic. It is hard to finish this topic too.
Now it is becoming hard to finish, and it was easy to start.
But anyway.
So to put a parting shot.
My wisdom.
As we finish.
My thing is, not my thing. As we venture into this new journey of trying to do better, I think take time and make one hard decision. Like, make a decision to do something that's hard. It might be like what we were talking about, communication, and just make that effort that makes you uncomfortable and communicate. Or it might be your finances. Don't be like me. Don't go for the $700 shoe that you're not. Make that one decision and then sit down and look for the results and see if they match.
Yeah, I might be repeating myself, but I will say the same thing. Yeah. Build something that it is hard even for yourself to destroy.
Amen to that.
Yeah. I will just repeat and say that. It is not easy to build a character. It is not easy to build even a faith.
You'll thank yourself.
Yeah. It is very hard to build, to be disciplined.
Yeah.
It is very hard to be disciplined. Like in a take, ni ngumu. But once you build it, ikona fruits.
Yes.
Ikona fruits. Let's build that thing that is very hard to build and be patient with it. Kwa sababu nothing good comes easy. It's as simple as that.
I feel like you're attacking me at this point.
As much as you want easy stuff, you put a lot of effort to think, even to build it, even to plan it.
Good things come to those who wait, right?
Exactly. So Sunona. And they make sense. So thank you so much for being with us for this episode. We are glad you've been together with us. Follow us on Facebook.
Insta
And TikTok.
We should actually do a TikTok live.
By the way, we should. we will do that. So all our handles are there on the screen, and follow us on FBN TV too. We'll be live on FBN TV. For you to get for you to get the FBN, you need to go to your
instructions down there.
Yeah, we are going to put the instructions down there. Just go to your phone, play Google Play. Huh?
Play Store.
Play Store. Oh my goodness. Hey, kuzeeka naye. Play Store, download Kenny Stream. Is an app.
K-E-N-I?
K-E-N-I, then stream, one word.
Okay.
Kenny Stream. And then you will find us there. It is an online TV. We will be having our programs there. So follow us there too. It's free to do that. It's free to subscribe. It's free to follow us. Just hitting that button is free. And we will be glad to see you. We will be glad to hear your feedbacks and all that. And until next time,
adios.
adios. God bless you.